Okay, we're just going to take a quick sort of preview through what your PowerPoint is going to look like, or what it could look like. I mean, it's completely up to you as to what you do. But you're going to basically have a slide, and you're going to be talking about trend. You will put the picture up of your trend graph of your excuse me, your time series data, whatever it happens to be. This is a male live births that we're dealing with here. You can put a little bit of text on the side here, but basically you're not going to want to put your entire write-up for this part. You should be able to speak to this. And so basically what I do is I put bullet points to remind myself what I want to speak to and what I want to talk about. So, for example, the trend here is increasing, and I need to say the long-term trend is increasing for male live births. And then I've got to talk about what's my evidence for that. So I would look here, and I would basically go to the graph and my trend line, and I would say, well, that looks to be about 7,400. So there's about, at the beginning, 7,400 male live births on average per quarter in 2000. And I didn't put that there, so I might put that in there. To about what? I don't know. It may be higher than 7,700, but I'm just estimating from the graph, and you can take a straight edge and do that. To about 7,700 in 2012 on average per quarter. And so, you know, that's just a little blurb to remind me that that's what I want to say. And so you've got to make sure that you do that over the time, and that you identify that it's quarterly data and so on. And then you're going to want to talk about the variability, because obviously this graph does not have a constant increase, that there's a time when it decreases, a time when it increases, a time when it sort of flat lines, and then there's another steep increase, and then it sort of stays the same for a couple of years and does another drop, and then there's a steep decline at the end. So you want to talk about that, and you've got to talk about that with values of, you know, what the live male births are like. So, you know, you can put little blurps down here, 2000 to 2002, that's when there was a steep decrease. And where did it decrease from? It seemed to start at about 7,400 and then drop all the way down to, say, 6,900, 6,800 in 2002 on average per quarter. Then there was a steep increase again after that time, around 2002 to about 2004. There was a steep increase, and what was it? Well, it was about 6,900 on average per quarter, all the way up to 2004 to about the max is about 7,400 on average per quarter, and then it sort of flat lines out and so on. So you can see how that works, and then, you know, you can just put little tags in here to remind you, I want to talk about 2010 to 2012 because there was a sharp decrease then, and you know, you can mark it up, but you should be able to talk to this graph using your PowerPoint. And you know, when you put it up, it's going to play like this, and you can put little notes down at the bottom, and you can have notes in your hand, but you should be able to talk to this graph. And then you would do the same for the next graph, talking about seasonality and so on. So this is, you know, this is kind of how it will start to look when you start to build it and you start to talk about it. So that's just a little side to sort of get you started.